Uh-oh, starting! Thank God no one saw that. Oh, we're live, baby. No, don't you dare. Turn that volume down right now.
I did.
That's a cursed thing that we can't hear. I didn't set up my palette. I was gonna do this an hour ago and I didn't. Well, actually I had a reason. I wanted to order food. And I wanted to eat the food. And then Brooke ordered food from the same place a little later. Because she wanted the dinner menu and I want the lunch menu.
So it took a lot longer to get here.
Yeah. Which
I was gonna originally complain about, but the driver was so nice.
Yeah, TVH.
Nothing bad to say about her. I gave her 5 stars.
5 stars.
That is okay.
She was wonderful.
We have a confusing complex and everything.
She had a cute flannel. 5 stars. Good flannel.
She was very, very nice.
She was very nice. She called you and was like, I am so sorry. And we were immediately like, we changed our mind. We love you.
She is fine.
We love you very much. I will bring up chat in just a second. For now, Brooke is in charge.
Uh-oh. Empty.
Get ready for a lot of that today, because that is how it's
not
going.
empty.
Uh-oh. That's not good. Get out of our stream. No.
We've been saying, uh-oh, stinky a lot.
Every 30 seconds. It's great because we both have lactose intolerance, so we have a lot of opportunities for uh-oh, stinky.
We also have a cat, so that gives us a lot more opportunities.
He smells. Brooke maintains that he's not stinky, but he is.
He's really not actually stinky.
He's stinky.
But he has a stinky personality.
Yeah, he is. He's a stinky boy. I love him, and he's stinky and bad. Alright, yeah, so we, ate. It was delicious. If y'all are in Ann Arbor, try Totoro. They're great.
It's so good.
It's Totoro themed.
It is.
Who'da fucking thunk? I didn't know that going in.
Totoro, Totoro.
I thought it was a coincidence, and then Brooke brought me in, and I was like, oh shit. This is like good. It's delicious. So if you're ever in Ann Arbor, I recommend it. I also recommend me drinking some water because I keep getting like that throat mucus when I talk, and I feel like I'm gonna hack soon. So y'all have been warned. I am gonna have to make a horrible sound. But when that sound comes, it'll be a surprise to all of us. We're gonna experience it together. But yeah, so we had delicious food, and then we started watching, why is it?
IQ?
Thank you. It was out of my brain.
I could see that.
It was empty. It was so empty, I started almost snapping. Fun fact, I don't know how to snap. I've been trying for 20 years, and I still can't. So we're working on it. But the thing we're working on the stream specifically is not snapping. We're working on some pieces for some buntings. Yay! Buntings are no longer in the shop. They were just a limited time thing, but I am going to be making them today and then finishing them up tomorrow. I probably could have finished them today if I had started this earlier, but let's just say that I like to sleep for 100 years every night, and I'm not sacrificing that in order to get things out a day earlier. I have to sleep 1,000,000 years to feel like a person, so that's what I'm gonna do. I need some water. My water is on my windowsill. Would you go get it? Thank you very much. Hell yeah, thank you. I'm going to bring up chat real quick, and then we're going to get started on these. I don't have any room for requests, except for one that I wrote down for Brooke, which she did not ask me for. To be absolutely clear, that was my fault. I did that. Thank you.
Water.
I'm going to mix these two up.
Good. Like I did with your coffee.
Now my coffee is on the table.
Do you want that over there too?
Absolutely not.
3 opportunities to mess up.
Annika!
Annika, hello.
Hello, we miss you. Rip, I didn't bring headphones to campus today, but I love you. Can I somehow listen anyways in a room full of people? Yes. Sleep is very important. I have my phone shoved in my ear. The video on my laptop. I'm a mess. Oh my god,
That's
honey.
weird.
Thanks for the double hours. Oh boy. We need to do orders. Oh god. Sometimes I go a couple days without painting and then I like kind of forget how to do it. So that's really cool. I also build it up and oh, my own voice. Gross. Do not. No, no, no.
You do that every time.
Because I think I'm so used to like having it already muted from the last time I did stream, but it's not still muted from then. And I'm always fucked up about it. We're going to get this order together. I need to get this link real quick. A couple of these I need to like get the SoundCloud links is why they're not on here. They're not ready to go, and I took a sec, but I just had to bring that up. This is a Toss a Coin to Your Witcher remix by Kyle Reclaim. I do not have the name of the artist on here. Could you toss me my pen? It's over there. Don't toss it too hard. I'm scared. I'm scared.
You didn't even try to catch it. I barely
I
tossed
closed
it.
my eyes because I got scared. That's why I was bad in gym.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's gonna be a long day. Hey, how long until this lease is over? 6 months.
6 months. We've already made it 6 months through the lease.
Yay! Do you want to do it again? Do you want to do another one?
We'll see.
Hell yeah! We're gonna do this Toss a Coin to Your Witcher remix. I have not heard the original, so this is fun. This is fun. This is actually really pretty. Oh, you Old Town Road in it. Oh, this is clearly a remix, because I don't imagine this is in the original Witcher. Oh! Who is this boy's fancy light voice? Oh, that's such a pretty light. Oh, I love it. Brooke, you've seen The Witcher. Is it good?
It is.
Who's the boy with the soft voice who sings this song?
What is it?
Toss a coin to your Witcher.
Oh, that's what's his face? I can't remember his name.
Is it the
Hold
twink
on.
I keep seeing?
Yes.
Cool. Glad you knew. I imagine there's not a lot of twinks, so it's easy to know which one I'm talking about. Unless it's just like full of them, in which case, sign me up.
No, I'm pretty sure I know who you're talking about.
Okay, fancy boy wears the fancy outfits. He just looks like a little fancy lad. I don't know anything about The Witcher. I know that it was a book, and then it was not a book. It was a video game. Yeah. And I never saw Superman, so that means nothing to me.
Well.
But yeah, I figured I would do sketches of these before doing the Bunting. Because that's what I did when I made the original Bunting, the BTS one, which if you donate to UNICEF and send me a screenshot, you can be entered into a raffle to win the BTS Bunting. Just so you know. But I did the sketches and then transferred them onto the actual Bunting pieces. Ooh, that was almost bad. And I figured that I would do that with these two because it worked out really well. Some things it's just a little bit easier to do the sketch first and then transfer. That's what I do with stained glasses too. And this was another one I need to grab the link for. This is Ready As I'll Ever Be. But I don't have the link on that. Or I don't have the artist on that. So we're going to open that up. Oh, it's from Tangled. Okay.
Alicia, tell me if I'm saying that wrong, said you sound a bit like Vanessa Hudgens.
Ooh. I'll take it.
Annika said Abel's eyes are almost as important to her job as her hands. Maybe more, actually. I saw the blindfolded video that was cursed.
Hey. Why are we talking about my eyes?
Good question.
I mean, like, you absolutely have a point. Did I say something about my eyes?
Maybe, I don't know. I wasn't really listening.
Sick! So, like, y'all in the stream, I hope that you guys listen, because she obviously doesn't.
I'm always
God.
off in my own world. I'm never paying attention to anything happening around me.
I feel like you've had to ask me a lot recently if I'm home when you talk to me.
I already told you the other day that I have not.
I
I asked you once in the past week.
And it made me realize how often I am truly checked the fuck out. And then halfway through you saying something, I realize you're saying something, but I want to pretend I'm not checked out. So I just pretend I heard the rest and try to piece it together with clues from what you're saying now, once I've zoned back in. And I try
Like
to
I do all the time.
What?
Like I do all the time.
Yeah. Neither of us is ever actually all the way here for a conversation all the time. Like,
no.
I don't think we've ever had a
I'm zoning
talk
out right now.
mood. We've never had a conversation where we were both home.
Annika said, I know that quote-unquote straight men are questioning their sexuality. That's all I know about The Witcher. Because pen throwing. That was my thought process.
Amazing. Who does the vocals?
Oh, because I threw the pen at you.
Oh,
I don't know
gotcha.
why it took me so long to connect.
Yeah, it was a struggle. We did bad.
Annika followed up
right.
with 4 eyes.
I only have 2 right now. There's no glasses.
Hello.
I probably don't like that.
Not 4 is a number.
Oh.
Oh
Do you want to talk about the dumb shit I did earlier?
Annika's not calling you 4 eyes.
I thought,
That was the thought process for eyes.
I thought she meant that's the thought process. 4 eyes. I was like, shit, she's being really mean.
Annika, please be mean to Abel.
No, you already do. Annika's mean in that she sends me the wildest shit at 2 in the morning.
Yeah, I was mean when you dropped your lid.
I wanna hear it.
Soup.
We're doing Killer Instinct from Bring It On.
And I said, oh my god, you're a fucking dumbass.
I fucked up. I sat my lids together, and I wanted to put the lid on the soup, but I also had my soy sauce lid.
So the soy sauce lid ended up in the soup.
Mm-hmm. Which I just did bad. Can I just say, I heard one song from the Bring It On musical a hot minute ago.
Mm-hmm.
Because it was on, like, my Spotify recommended, because I was listening to a lot of musicals, and it was, like, running out of musicals to recommend me. It was like, fucking 2000s hit Bring It On? And I was like, alright, I'll accept. And I was like, alright, cool. Sounds good. And that got me into a kick where I had to listen to this, and then immediately watch, like, 3 Bring It On movies. Do you remember that weird couple days?
Yeah.
I just needed to watch Bring It
Very
On.
vividly.
Yeah.
I think it was like one of the first times I had like some downtime after the holidays. I think it might have been during our slump period, actually. Or like right before our actual horrible slump. But we just like we were real gross for a minute. I feel like I'm still not out of like the vacation holiday slump either, though.
Mm-hmm.
Like I still feel wrong and off.
So do I. Which is a problem because I'm a month into classes.
Yeah.
I've only got 3 months left though.
Woo! You gonna graduate?
Mm-hmm.
Me too.
And I just got the email today saying, giving me the date for commencement. So,
Woo! Do you have the dates yet?
that's what I just said.
Sorry, I couldn't hear that.
What were you wooing for? I said, I just got the email for the date for commencement today. And you said, woo! Do you have the dates yet?
I thought you said confirmation.
The date for commencement.
Okay. Confirmation for commencement was what I thought. I'm gonna switch the headphones to the one that's not facing you.
Yeah, that might be a good idea. We do this
we-
every time.
Yeah,
You do this every time, really.
but you don't correct it before I fuck up
I'm
good.
not looking at you. I looked at you now,
Thanks.
but I'm not looking at you again.
What day is it?
What?
What day is it?
You think I remember?
No.
I've got the email saved still.
I would like to take a moment and acknowledge my recommended right now.
Mm-hmm.
After doing this, it's recommending me villain songs, starting with Playing with the Big Boys from Prince of Egypt. And I think that says a lot about my tastes, because my whole taste is just Prince of Egypt.
That's valid.
It's really good.
Annika said, "That's when I'm awake. The night walkers live on."
You're a demon.
I don't know what that's in reference to.
The fact that she's always sending me horrible shit at night.
Oh, yeah.
I'm still really scared of whatever you are about to send to my P.O. box. That I don't know what it is, but Brooke, for some reason, gets to know. Or if someone gets hurt from the Mean Girls musical, because we have tastes on this channel. Mean Girls musical is also really good. I'm like kind of bummed that I haven't heard an original musical in a while, and everything is like based on a book or based on a show or based on a movie right now, and that's like state of the arts. But there is something that slaps about these mid-2000 like teenage girl iconic movies getting turned into musicals. There's just something so good about it. And I'll complain all the time that nothing is original on Broadway right now, but God, the only thing original on Broadway right now is fucking Cats, and see how that turned out. Y'all, we gotta get Cats off Broadway. I know it's been there since the beginning of time, but we gotta get it off. It has to leave. It has to go. I'm done. I'm so tired of it. I hate it. And this is not a new hatred. This, like, I've had the VHS of the Broadway recording for 20 years. It's always lived in my home, and I don't know why. And I'm very afraid of it. I'm afraid that even though I didn't bring it when I moved here, it's gonna be here when we look on our shelves. It's just gonna be there. And I'm really afraid of it, and I don't like it, and I don't want it. But it's gonna be there, and I'm gonna have to deal with that. And I had so many nightmares about that movie. It scared me so bad. It didn't need to be the bad 2019 one. The 1980s one already scared me. I've had so many fever dreams.
Oh, are we talking about Cats?
Yes!
Okay. I zoned out.
Would you like to talk about what we did last night?
Oh, I had to think about what we did last night.
Oh, we only did one thing last night, ma'am!
We did.
We
spent a couple hours starting to learn the choreography for Kill This Love by that hit girl group Blackpink. So we know the first 20 seconds of Kill This Love, and it took us 2 hours to do that.
Yep. And I did it
Still not good at it.
all day. I have just been standing up in the middle of doing shit and then doing that. That's what I did instead of taking care of the dishes. So that's cool. That's like, sometimes I had the thought, I'm gonna take care of dishes. And then I went, I'm gonna dance.
Alicia said this is so fascinating to watch. Annika said, I don't know what TDF means.
To be frank.
Okay.
You're not Frank, you're Annika though.
To be frank, you told me to tell her, and I'm honestly impressed she's kept the secret.
Brooke will not fucking tell me things when someone makes it a secret. That's a fun
No,
fact.
you tell me to keep a secret, and I'm keeping a secret. Alicia said we don't talk about Cats. Annika said Cats isn't original, that's T.S. Eliot. Alicia said I still want to watch it while I'm high, though. That sounds like an experience to watch it while high.
I know you can't have weed,
Mm-hmm.
but we gotta get some weed.
Oh my god. I cannot, I'm allergic.
You are. And I don't like smoke in any form, so like, we're not exactly a good weed team. We're doing Control by Halsey because someone
have
has
edibles,
fucking
too.
taste. What?
They have edibles too.
That's true. I would be fine with that. It's legal here, so I should
Yeah,
state
it's-
that up front. Like, it's legal here, but I absolutely would probably eat some cookies.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're having like trouble with our legalization though too. Like there's a lot of people getting in trouble for doing things in a way that's legal because there's like weird loopholes that cops can still get you. Yeah, it's like
Interesting.
I think a lot of it's happening in Lansing. I haven't really looked into it because it's nothing that affects me because I don't care that much. But it definitely seems like they're just trying to find workarounds to still get people in trouble for shit that shouldn't be a problem. Oh, Miss Halsey. Patrons, the $3 boys. The poll is up for this week's dissection. It seems Miss Americana fucking icon Taylor Swift is winning with only the young. So that's good. We also watched Miss Americana last night. Got very angry. Had to take a break, had to go for a drive, and then came home. And it was really, really good. And I loved it, and I cried.
It was
I love
really
Taylor
good.
Swift. I love Taylor Swift, dude.
I
You
was
don't?
hoping that's what we were talking about because
Yeah.
I wasn't paying attention again.
Yeah. Yeah, that seems to be the theme of the night, bud. To be fair, we've had a weird couple days, I feel.
You know who's not paying attention?
Huh.
Mochi.
Oh, Mochi doesn't give a shit about anything we've ever done.
Mochi, just go play with Ecom.
I'm trying to think of anything
And
else.
Wokey.
Wokey!
Have we explained?
No, please!
So, okay, should we start with Meerkat then? So, Mochi discovered that there is a cat living in the mirror. And he either gets very distressed when he sees this cat, or he gets very excited and wants to play with it.
It's the same cat, but different feelings.
It's the same cat, different feelings. Looks just like him, but he doesn't know that.
Yeah. But he
so-
did find this weird, fucked up cat,
No,
too.
so wait, we gotta say the names.
Oh.
So the mirror
Yes,
cat is Ecom.
Because if you flip Mochi,
It is Mochi backwards.
just like
so
the
then-
mirror cat is backwards Mochi.
Yeah. So then, Mochi recently discovered Shadow Cat, and it follows him.
I thought we should name him Hedgehog because he is Hedgehog the Shadow.
But then it's gotta be Mochi upside down because it's his shadow.
Mhm.
So it's Wokey.
Wokey!
But you have to say it as 2 words, so it's Wokey.
Wokey.
It's not wook.
Woke.
Yeah.
He doesn't seem that woke. Kind of living in the dark ages, if you ask me. Mochi.
Currently, Wokey and Mochi are both loafing on the floor.
Yeah. Ekum. Don't know where he is.
No clue.
We're going to do The World According to Chris from Carrie. And I'm going to stretch and crack all my bones. I'm sorry. The World According to Chris. Whoops. Sorry. Alright, World According to Chris. Something that, it does kind of pertain to stream that Miss Americana made me think about. I've gotten messages before saying that people don't like when I swear or say anything inappropriate on stream.
Mm-hmm.
But part of me wonders, are these the same people who like love Game Grumps and all that shit? And it's fine when they do it, but I shouldn't? Cause like, one of them definitely had a Grumps icon, which I fucking love Grumps.
Mm-hmm.
But it's okay if they do it, but not us. And Taylor Swift got me in a mood.
Mm-hmm.
And I started thinking about that. I was like,
I got very upset about Taylor Swift last night.
oh, we got real feelings there.
Angrily drove to the store
Oh, yeah.
in the middle of the documentary just to cool off.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes you gotta have a minute. It's
Mhm.
really good. But like, literally, I think it's because I'm a lady.
Mm-hmm.
And not to like make things about that, but like, it adds up.
Mm-hmm.
Like, why can't I also be fun? Why is it bad when I'm having fun, but it's okay when boys have fun? Anyway, stan Taylor Swift.
Annika said, look, I met Brooke once. I only had a vague sense of her chaotic energy.
It was a lot.
And then your patron stan, a legendary queen. I am included in that.
Good, good. Glad to know how you voted. To be fair, my vote also went to Only the Young. I will occasionally vote if there's one that I really want to do.
You do, and then you tell me about it.
Yeah, and if there's a tie, I will break the tie. Like, usually I just cast mine as a tiebreaker at the end. But it's really good. I love Patreon. I love Miss Americana. I love dancing to Blackpink. I almost said backflink.
Backflink.
Which is the sounds we make. Our backs keep going flink. It's really bad. We make horrible noises. Your stomach. It was so good. How many times did I just have to sit and take a laugh break because your body made a funny sound? Or my body made a funny sound?
It's sloshing around.
It kept going.
You can hear the liquids.
It was really gross and I loved it so much.
I hated it. Because imagine you can hear it. I can also hear it.
Yeah.
And I can feel it.
It's great. It's the best.
I don't know why my tongue sloshes like that. I'm blaming that shake.
I love that our bodies are just fucking awful. I don't want one. I'd like a new one.
Yeah, I don't want this one.
I want this one to be incorporeal. If this one was just ghost material, I'd be in. I'm just tired of it doing things. Because it keeps doing things I don't approve of. Ooh. That's a fun vocal in here. Oh! That was something I was going to talk about on stream. I just had a moment. I was trying to remember. Literally this actual book right here, I'm thinking of turning it into a zine because there are only 5 more spreads after this. And I'd really like to like scan all of these and put them in and then maybe have some commentary interspersed. And I'd probably organize them a little better by artist or show. Because I have some where I just did like whole shows. And I think it could be really, really fun. Annika mentioned doing a digital version, which I hadn't even thought about. And then there was also the idea of doing a physical version, which is what I was thinking of. And if I can get 50 pre-orders, I'm thinking about it. So I would really like to do that. I don't know if it's something that a lot of people would be interested in. It seems like a lot of people on Facebook at least have been very interested. It would be probably about 100 pages is why it would be a little more expensive. But it would be about $20 for the physical. And if I do a digital, I think like 10 is fine. That just covers like me making this whole thing, which is going to be like a week-long process where I'm not going to be doing a ton of other projects. But I think that it could be really, really cool, and I really love the idea of it. I've been kind of bouncing around the idea in my head for a while, but now that this is all that's left, I really need to get it done.
Annika said, which should I listen to first? Only the Brave or Only the Young?
I say listen to the entirety of Louis Tomlinson's new album Walls, available on Spotify and where music is sold. Was that good?
Plug yourself better.
No! Only Louis Tomlinson. Louis Tomlinson fucking plugged me. We're fine. He plugged me so I don't have to, so I'll plug him. Which I'm sure will have an incredible impact with the 4 people watching this stream. Let's not get crazy. There's less than 4. Oh, there's 3. Okay. All right. I see how it is. 2 of them are Annika.
That was me.
Listen, I needed to do this either way, so.
Alicia said sounds like a nice idea.
Ooh, yay. I guess my problem now is that I'm actually gonna get this type Try a Little Tenderness, not by Chris Brown, by Otis Redding. We don't stand Chris Brown in this house. I know we've never discussed that before, but I'm gonna make it a rule. Oh, it's by both of them. Well then. Tune Day, pick a better artist. Calling our friends for getting a Chris Brown song? Whatever. It sounds like a sweet song. I trust Tune Day. I had a question on Tumblr, like, how do you deal with problematic artists and orders for them? And the thing is, I'm getting the money, not them. And also, if a song's special to you and it's by a shitty person, I'm assuming it's not because they're a shitty person. You didn't go, oh, he's awful. Ordered. Like, there's another reason, and far be it for me to judge that. And it's kind of like Melanie Martinez. Like, I don't know the most recent update on that situation. I don't follow anything. But, like, there was some shit where something may have happened, and I don't know if it did. I don't know if it came out otherwise. I don't remember the whole situation even, but even after that, like, I'd already been to her show, and we made a lot of memories to that song with one of my friends from high school, and, like, by that point, like, that song doesn't go through my head and I think, oh, that horrible bitch. I think, oh, my very nice friend from school. And, like, far be it for me to judge anything like that. Like, and part of it, like, God knows what's actually true in any given situation. I certainly don't, because I don't follow up on anything, and I don't pay attention to things, and I don't have a lot of critical thinking skills, so I can't really decide. But there's a quick hot take that I probably put into better wording when I answered it really long on Tumblr. Hi, Mochi. Oh, hi, buddy. Brooke. He's handsome.
Yes.
What's he doing?
Being a bastard.
Sounds right. I love that cat, dude.
He's so bad.
I love him so much.
He's my favorite. He's so naughty.
He's the worst. I want to kiss him 100 times. Mochi is a complicated cat. Like, he's horrible.
Come over to me.
But I really like him.
Whenever I say his name, he looks at me like, what are you saying to me?
That's not his real name. You didn't ask him his warrior cat's name. And now it's too late. Because he knows you don't care about his opinion.
What's your warrior cat name?
Nope,
Mochi?
he's not gonna tell you. And the only person who can give you a real answer is Sarah. Because
It's Slow Blink.
Oh, God, it really is. He either doesn't blink or blinks way too slow. I don't trust him. I don't like him.
I asked him his warrior cat name and he blinked very slowly at me as an answer.
I don't trust this cat. I don't trust him. I did get an answer, by the way. We're doing a bunting with this 3 times. 3 of this song. So that's going to be fun. Sometimes people phrase things in orders, and I'm like, uh-oh, I don't know what you mean, and I have to send an email. Which,
He did want 3 of those?
yes. A 3-piece bunting, this song 3 times. And I was like, okay, cool. I just wanted to double check. And then this one is for Brooke.
Yay!
I woke up to this song because it was blasting through my
Playing
wall.
over and over again.
Yeah, and I went, it was not making me happy to wake up
I
to
think
it.
it's happy and fun and I like it.
I think, and this is one of those things, I think it may just be, I've got 2 senses going, and it's a little much for that. I don't know. This is Ego by BTS. I like the other ones from it a lot better so far.
J-Hope!
J-Hope. Alright.
I hope our neighbors heard that.
Oh, I hope they didn't, because they're gonna not like me.
With how much they yell.
Honestly, yeah. Fuck it. Yeah, I'm doing this because I thought Brooke would want me to.
I appreciate it.
Yup. This one's not for me. But I feel like it's definitely something that I think will grow on me. I don't think it's bad. It's just that it's not my fave. And like I always got a couple I skip on albums.
Mhm.
This will be we're gonna go right past it into whatever's next. Except it's an outro, so I guess we'll just have an early ending. We'll have a premature finish. Do you like how I phrased that?
Nope.
Good. I did. Hope my dad's watching. Sometimes I say things and I'm immediately like, my dad would be really proud. Oh, I can talk about my weird foot.
Is it as weird as Namjoon's weird foot?
No, not at all. So my end toes, like the last three, all overlap each other, and it's just like a little off. You wouldn't notice it immediately, but the longer you look, the worse it gets. But I think like because of how my pinky toe is above the rest, it kind of like hecked itself when it rubbed against a shoe wrong. Because I was laying in bed and I felt my toenail snag like it split at one point, and I was like, oh, gross. And I looked, and it was completely dangling off me, and I was like, oh, grosser. So that was awful. And I didn't like it, not even a little. And I messaged Ash, one of my friends and patrons, because that's what you get after being my friend for too long. And I was like, hey, guess what just happened? I know you're up at this point. Guess what? And she was like, uh-oh. It was really gross and awful, and I'm glad that she could share that with me at 2 in the morning. Because I was trying to fall asleep, and my body was like, what if we threw you a fucking curveball? Oh, the purple blended into this little more than I wanted. We'll fix it. This is fine. We gotta get that blue in. Ooh, I almost dripped this sweater into the paint. That wasn't gonna be good.
Almost dripped the sweater into the paint.
Yep. It was gonna be bad.
Dripping sweaters.
That's our new basketball team. With the dripping sweaters.
Drippy sweater.
Oh my god, that's our new. What are you doing, Mo?
He's getting in the giant box.
Ah, that sounds.
I ordered a foot bath.
Because it's all about feet tonight. Subscribe to Patreon for more. I'll post Brooke's foot pics.
I have good feet.
You do. Can confirm. I've lived with them way too long. Ta-da! We got this.
I work on my feet a lot. A foot bath was necessary.
You work on them, just keep making improvements. They just keep getting better. This week I added an extra toenail. Where the fuck did you get that extra toenail, Brooke? Where'd it come from?
No extra toe, just an extra toenail.
Yeah, where'd you get the extra toenail, Brooke?
It started growing on my ankle.
Where'd it come from? Because
Don't
I'm
know.
missing one. The cat's in a
Don't know,
box.
ask the universe.
Cat
Cat
is in the box. I did my favorite white sweater in paint when I was drunk. Regrets. Oh no! I do it completely sober. Just because the proximity of arm to paint is always pretty close in this house. But oh boy. Yeah, so we did that. I need to make a Google form asking about prices
Mm-hmm.
because I want to make these. I want to make the zine. I want to do it. But I need to make a Google form asking for interest and price range. I'm thinking for a digital download 10 and for a physical copy 20 plus shipping. And then maybe that will be my pre-ordering price, and after pre-orders they will be 15 and 25. Because I look at a lot of My Hero Academia zines, and that's the general price range. So I think that sounds good. But yeah, so that's something I'm hoping to do soon. Currently, not doing much. I'm going to start paying some Casey Musgraves. I'm going to finish up orders. And that's about all I'm doing with life right now until we have some sort of big project on Patreon coming Valentine's Day. Oh, what was that?
I don't know.
I was possessed by a coughing ghost who loves Patreon.
Do I know about this project or no?
I'm trying to mime to Brooke.
Dumbass.
Me too.
Stupid.
Oh, it's not good. It's not good. That was a really good communication we just had.
Yeah.
I need to be stopped. This needs to end. We need to be done. Guys, these are some songs. I'll go through them. We've got Toss a Coin Remix by Kyle Reclaim. We have Ready as I'll Ever Be from the Tangled TV series. Killer Instinct from Bring It On. Someone Gets Hurt from Mean Girls. Control by Halsey. The World According to Chris from Carrie. Try a Little Tenderness by Otis Redding. And Ego by J-Hope. There is a cat hair on that one. Because it's Brooks. It's because that's for Brooke. She gets the free cat hair. Sometimes orders come with free cat hairs. They weasel their way in. I'm sorry.
I hope you're not allergic.
I advertise that I am in a pet-friendly household, so smoke-free, pet-friendly. Sorry. We got cat and sometimes dog.
Occasionally.
We have an occasional dog friend, so, you know, it's here. But, yeah, so let me know what you think about the zine. Tweet me or whatever. Join my Patreon, Snazzy Starlight. Order some paintings so I can keep buying Totoro. That's all. Thank you for coming and hanging out, and we will see you again. I will probably stream Thursday for patrons, and after that, who knows? It's a surprise to me, too. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm not paying attention.